channel. Today's video is going to be another of the VIP Kid videos. I have 2 out already. Is that I work for VIP Kid, and the other one is 5 VIP Kids essentials that you need to teach and work with VIP Kid. Today I'm going to talk about, you saw the light over there, I'm going to talk about my schedule in the hours that I work for VIP Kid. So I'm gonna name it maybe my VIP Kid schedule. And that is because, why is it important for me to talk about that? Is because we are in different timings. VIP Kid is a teaching app that teaches kids in China. So we are like almost like 12 more hours, more than that, hours apart. So we gotta make sure that you know that if you work in the United States in a certain state, it's not going to be very nice schedule like mine. Now, I am located in California. So California to China, my schedule is like graveyard schedule. I work since when I started working, I had a heavy schedule that I sometimes started at 11 p.m. let's say Thursday 11 p.m. and then work Friday that morning 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way to 5 a.m. Those were the heavy schedules that I had. Now I have a regular schedule that it's like from sometimes it's 2:30 and I always end on 5. Always end on 5. The start might be different, but I always end on 5. 2:30 to 5. That's my regular schedule. Sometimes my other regular schedule is from 3 to 5. It just varies by one class. There's a particular student that I have that always wants the 2:30. Now he swapped to 3. It just depends. You can have a very full schedule and you can have a very empty schedule or a skippable schedule. It really depends on the students if they want to schedule you or book you. Now it's a very regular schedule. I have regular students. Almost every day is the same. Like my students of every day. And sometimes I get a new one because I have several certifications, and I sometimes bring in a new one, or I have pre-VIP kids that are trying out VIP Kid, and I get those. And if they sign up through me, yay, you get an incentive of $5, I believe it's, and then that's what the new faces are off. But I regularly, my schedule, it's full of the same students. I have about I want to say 15 students, 15 different students that I teach, and I like it because then you get to know the student, how they learn, what they are improving on, and what they need help with. So that's really nice. So like I told you, I'm going to show you. You also need to have, it's very essential to have the VIP Kid app. And that is this one. Hopefully you're going to be, whoopsie. Now I'm going to delete it. It's this one. VIP Kid. I don't know. It's pre-VIP Kid. VIP Kid Teach is the app, and it's an orange one. It's just like this. Pre-VIP, I kept saying VIP Kid. It gives you a schedule. This is how it looks, and I'm going to show you because I want you to see at what time I start tomorrow. Look at this. Tomorrow I start at 3. Then I have another class at 4. So you can see there I have almost an hour gap, but there you gotta understand you have the 25-minute class, because that's all the classes. 25 minutes, and you have 5 minutes in between each class to prepare, eat a snack, go to the bathroom, whatever you need, overlap the class. That's what it is. That's for, look, it shows you here the first 3 classes. So the first one, it's at 3, then I have a 4, then I have a 4:30. I'm gonna show you. If you go to time slot, it says expire, things that I already have done for today. Let's see, we go to Tuesday, And here is the timing. Look at this. This is the schedule, and I have this one open. I have this one booked, and booked, and this one's still open, and it's highlighted with the 24 hours. So in between 24 hours, somebody can book me again. If I don't want that to happen, I can take that blue thing off, and then that won't happen. Now let's go to a full day. Look at, on Wednesday, I have a full regular day. I'm booked from 3 to 4:30, so that makes it from 3 to 5. And then I get up. This app gives you an alarm clock, an alarm in the morning 15 minutes before each class. I used to put my own alarm to wake up at a certain time, but I just let it go. I just wake up to the alarm clock. 15 minutes. It gives me enough time to make sure I wake up. I go to the bathroom, clean up a bit if I need to on my face. I sometimes almost always do this eyeliner so my eyes look brighter, open, and awake, which sometimes I am not because the timing. I am in California. Some people in Florida, they might have the 6 a.m. class, or that's the more comfortable schedule. But mine, it starts at 2:30 or 2:45 if it starts at 3. So it's a very not comfortable schedule. But then again, you're at home. You can just wait, Layla. You can just wake up on your pajamas on the bottom and then put a shirt that is decent on the top. I wear a orange shirt because that's like the uniform for VIP Kid. It's not longer necessary, but it kind of makes it the background, the style of the screen brighter. It makes the kid more invitable. Is that a word? I'm teaching English and I don't know. It makes you look a bit of awake, a bit of bright, and happy, if that would be the word. So this one, it's an inside out shirt. Look at this. I do not have an orange shirt. This is from my high school. Yeah, I still have it. I just put it inside out. Hardly noticed it, and that's what I put. I sometimes do not put it on. I just keep another shirt, or I just get another shirt from the bin or anything like that. I don't always wear the orange shirts. Let me show you, because right now I am, look at this, pajama pants. That's exactly what I would wear on those early mornings, because guess what? I go back to sleep. I finish at 5:15 because after each class you have to do an assessment. So that's like grading your student and giving a report on how your student did. So that takes me, depending on each class, sometimes I finish on the exact time. In those 5 minutes that I have in between that class, I grade and I go to the other one. But I usually end at 5:10 for grading, and I just take this off or take the other shirt off and go right back to sleep after I put my husband's lunch in the lunch bag. Then I go right back to sleep, and then I wake up when my children wake up, when my two daughters wake up, and that's whatever hour. If they wake up at 8, they wake up at 9, they wake up at 10, that's when mama wakes up. So that's whatever time I get. When do I go to sleep? I really go to sleep whenever I want. I am really not a going to sleep early kind of a person or getting up early kind of a person. So I sometimes go at 11:30, sometimes 12, get up at 2. That's why I have under eye blackish stuff. But that's how I am. Thankfully, because there's no noise in my house, I go back to sleep. At the 5 a.m. But I do take about 30 minutes for me to fall back asleep again. So I end up sleeping again at 5:45, almost 6. So I'm not a good sleeper. If I sleep in the couch and somebody wakes me up, that's the end of my sleep. I don't go back to sleep. It's hard for me to sleep. So if there's no noise in my house, I tend to stay asleep because I need it. So woo! So my children, if my daughters get up at 8:30, then I get up at 8:30, and then I go back to sleep again at 11, 12, 10:30, whenever it is that I go back to sleep, whenever my brain decides to shut off. But yeah, that's my scheduling. It really depends on where you are located, that the difference of the of the time would be. Like, let's say my last class at 4:30 a.m. It's 7:30 p.m. for them. So that's their last class. That's their last class as well for that particular student that takes my 4:30 class. 4:30 a.m. in California. It's 7:30 p.m. in China. That's exactly what it says. I don't know if you're gonna. There it is, the time. It's almost like. So there you have it. That's my scheduling. It's a graveyard schedule. I already have used to it. I have fallen asleep twice. I haven't woke up on time twice. One time was because I had the 24-hour blue thing on, and those do not, I don't think they'll alert you, so I slept on one of those, so the other one, I totally did not hear my alarm probably because I sleep late. I just went to sleep. You have to prove why did you went to sleep. You can soft cancel and it won't count like against you, because you only have 6 cancellations throughout your contract, which is 6 months that you are allowed to have those 6 cancellations. If you have more than that, your contract can be like terminated. But you can apply for soft and medium cancellations that they take away that point, but you still they let you work on it because they're nice. VIP Kid is nice. If you are truthful to them that why you were absent, why did you wake up late, or something like that, if it's totally a very excusable thing, they will give you a soft cancellation. If it's not, you just totally went to sleep, that's your fault, so you will keep that. I think I have 2 of them because of those. So it was my fault. It was my fault. So what do you have to do, right? But yeah, that is my schedule with VIP Kid. If you are applying, please make sure you click on the description box to make sure you click the little referral link. That would help me, help you get qualified and get working with VIP Kid. You can also use a referral code that I also have included at the bottom if it's easier to use that one instead of the referral link. Either way, you help me and I help you. Thank you guys for watching. Comment down below what other questions that you have. I will be coming with another video about the items that I have that I teach with. And other than that, please subscribe to my channel, and if you already did, thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.